right. It's better. What do you think, Miko? Make sure the sound is working. Can't see the thing. Looks like it's working. Miko. Hi, Miko. Is it going too loud? No, that's pretty good. Breakfast for dinner. I got bacon. Here you go. Show your face. No one knows who you are. Come here. Miko. Up. Nope. You stay. Miko. Up. Miko. Come here. Come on. It's not that far. Get it. Come on. Here you go. Miko. Up. Up. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Miko. Come here. She's too lazy to move 6 inches for some bacon. I just want to be in the frame so everyone can see how cute you are. You're being really cute. Here. Stand up. There you go. Good girl. Come here. Come on. Come. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. No one's had to work so little. I guess I'll do it. There you go. What else do you eat with breakfast, Miko? Sausage? Breakfast for dinner? Breakfast for trivia? She's the cutest dog I've ever seen. I might be biased, but Miko, show your pretty face to the camera. Come here. Come here. Come on. Now look at the camera. Oh yeah. One ear up, one ear down. Super fluffy. Super cute. Oh, there you go. Lauren. Miko's eating breakfast for dinner. Mm-hmm. What's going on, everybody? Got 13 viewers. I agree. It's been demolished. They don't even have the new one. But it's a really good photo, and I don't know. Throw it back, right? A little throwback for history. There's probably not a lot of professional photos I can go out and buy of the new skyline. I'm sure there are, but I really like this one. It pops with like the blue, everything else is blue, and the sky pops orange. I'll check it out. We'll see what we can do. I'll take a look right now. We'll see. I can put on like a slideshow. Skyline. What else do we have? We have a shot from Libby Hill. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's very small. Maybe not that one. They're probably all gonna have the Old Dominion building in them. Why are they so stretched? I like that one. That was not bad. Let's fix the background. Make it a little bigger. Ooh. Can you see the Dominion building? Is that it right there, peeking over the top? You won't be able to see it because of my head. It's kind of cool. The lights make it look like fire. Good one. Cool. I'll leave it on that one for this episode, just for you. And I'll look into other ones for future episodes. I have a ton of photos of Richmond. I just gotta look at them. And I apologize. I really wanted breakfast for dinner, so I'm not trying to like make y'all listen to me eat. I'll just like move out of the way of the microphone. Is anyone else eating breakfast for dinner? If you've been paying attention to our Instagram stories, today is breakfast themed. Starting off in the first game, SB Love Shack giving away $25 randomly at the end between third and last place. As always, well, back to normal. Last week was the extravaganza, which was super fun. And if you were there, hopefully you had fun too. But back to normal trivia. One game at 7:30, another game at 8:30. Each game there'll be a $50 for first place to a business of your choice, local business of your choice. Second place, $25, and then between third and last, there will be a random prize given out by that game's local business sponsor. Hey, babe.
Hi.
Are we drinking mimosas because we're doing breakfast for dinner? Is it mimosa?
Yeah.
Haha. Sweet. Miko's co-hosting. So you can
it.
go lay under the couch all night.
He says his dog's food is always called breakfast.
So I just opened this. Maybe I'll mix it.
You do whatever you want. Miko,
Well-
I would like to sit down.
Ooh, makes it pretty. You want a little blackberry mint?
No.
Miko, come on. Miko, come on. Come on. Miko. All right.
When there's food involved, she does what
That's
she
the only
wants.
time she shows up.
Yeah.
That's why you've never seen her before, because I've never eaten on camera. I'm going to chew very quietly so they don't have to hear it.
Just hurry up, because it's annoying me. I can't stand when people chew loud, or chew at all, really. I mean, if I can hear it. Ugh. Mr. Hobbs is one. Is that your dog's name, Mr. Hobbs? That's awesome. All right.
Fresh squeezed orange juice?
Of course, fresh squeezed orange juice.
Of
That's
course.
the way to make a mimosa. Although
It's
I
the
learned
best way.
during my breakfast
Are you going to give away a hint?
trivia, my breakfast trivia composing that a true mimosa should be 1 part champagne, 1 part orange juice.
Ugh.
I know. It's too
Might as
much.
well just eat fruit. We do 99% champagne, 1%
1%.
orange juice.
Definitely. So we have 23 people watching, 19 players. Breakfast themed, so if you...
It's going to be delicious.
Okay, so if you make a breakfast related team name, I will give you props, and I might pick my favorite one and give them an extra
20.
maybe.
And if you've already logged in, you could probably log back out and log back into the trivia game to rename yourself in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, Christy said they brought 4 foster kittens home today. Moira, Twyla, Jocelyn, and Alexis.
Omelet.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm gonna let that slide. Like what you did there. Like what you did, Nikki. That's okay. That's okay.
And for anyone who's new here and you're logging in, you can see the opportunity for Trivia Club. And then for people who are already in Trivia Club, please know you only have to do that once. You don't have to write your email every single time you play. Just put it in once. That'll get you on the newsletter. We send it out Thursday around midday. Remind you that trivia is happening. If you want us to include your phone number, we can also text you to remind you and give you 2 extra hints that no one else will have. But as always, we always hint on Instagram throughout the week. Keep an eye on our stories. Usually about the local businesses that are giving away a gift card during that week. We don't make it very hard. The hints are pretty obvious. What? You playing with David?
David's being really cute right now.
Oh my god.
Video.
Look, maybe he's trying to be cute too.
Cute. Okay, so yeah. Did oh my gosh, here we go.
What?
Did you tell everybody what happened to my foot this week?
No.
Okay, y'all will get a kick out of this. So we went to the Rage Room, RBA Rage Room, is that what it's called? Where you get to just like hit stuff with
Sledgehammers and crowbars.
Bats and sledgehammers and crowbars.
Hockey sticks.
Yeah, and they have like a car in there you can hit. Anyway, I went to go hit hit this car with a sledgehammer and ended up hitting my foot. So I think I broke my toe. So that's how my week is going. So I hope that everybody...
And you kind of chipped your tooth this morning.
Yeah, and this morning I was drinking my coffee and the dogs were playing and bumped me, and I think I chipped a tooth.
Really small chip.
And then there was a giant
caterpillar
horn.
thing.
It's called a hornworm or something.
Eating all
my
our tomatoes.
It's not
And I'm
my
like,
week, y'all, so
girl,
I'm counting on you guys
to cheer you up.
to make it better.
I can't. I try. I need your help.
I'm trying to feel like I had other stuff to say.
I don't know, but the dogs are actually playing for once.
Yeah, they're...
I'm waiting for them to knock over something expensive.
So if anybody's new here, hasn't played yet, I'll give a quick rundown once before I do it
7:30.
officially. No, I'm going to do one now and one
Okay.
later. So it's best to have 2 devices, one like your TV, computer, or laptop to watch us here on YouTube Live, and then it's great to have a second device where you can actually play the game. And to do that, you go to crowd.live, and the room code today is Love Shack because...
SB Love Shack.
That's right. SB Love Shack is
Which
giving
is
away...
so good.
It is. So, different than last week, back to how we used to do it. First place gets $50 gift card to a business of your choice. Second place gets $25 gift card to a business of your choice. And then a random winner between third place and last will win the SB Love Shack. I'm sorry, my mind... Broken toe, broken mind. It's fine.
And then on the 8:30 game, it is Early Bird Biscuit Company.
I know. I wish we could do an extravaganza every night, but then it wouldn't be an extravaganza.
It would just be normal.
It would just be a vaganza. It wouldn't be extra.
It'd be hard to get that many gift cards. But a few people from the extravaganza have said they wanted to do it again. ZZQ said they're going to give us another gift card to give out in a future game. Star Hill. So I guess they like what we're doing. They're going to keep doing it. Right here on the ticker, that's everyone that has or is going to give away a gift card. So everyone that's participating in some form or fashion at some point. Super thankful for y'all.
And if you know a business owner, or even if you don't know a business owner but you love a business so much that you want to see them here,
Think
tell
that
us.
other people
let us
would
know.
enjoy it.
Yeah, let us know. We'll reach out to them, or you can reach out to them. And we've said this before, but we don't get anything from the businesses for doing this. Anything that they are generous enough to contribute, we give to you guys. And we give the first and second place prizes from our business and our heart and yada yada. So I don't, this isn't. We're not
in it to make money.
I just want to.
We're just in it to have fun.
I'm in it to be famous, but
do you really want to be real famous? You want to be a Kardashian?
I want people to wonder what my net worth is. I want people to Google what is her net worth, because she is fabulous.
We got a long ways to go.
Dream big. That's what they say.
You got to start somewhere.
Shoot for the stars. Shoot for the moon. Wait, I don't know what.
We are fortunate enough for 3 years in a row. Fingers crossed. We'll see how it happens this year. Number 1 realtor in Richmond from Style Weekly in 2017, 18, and 19. And we're waiting for 2020 to come out. It got shifted because of the coronavirus, and it's coming out the end of this month. Fingers crossed. Maybe we'll do an extravaganza if we get first place again.
That dang coronavirus.
Mm-hmm. So it doesn't hurt to be successful realtors. We might build up net worth by the time we're old. You want to be young and rich and fabulous. So.
I mean,
Everything's better when you're younger.
Correct, but if I'm old and rich, I can make myself look the same.
It's not how you look; it's how you feel. I'm
sure that people that look 30 years younger feel
30 years younger.
I don't know, maybe 20 years younger. All right, I'm gonna start this timer.
I got some breakfast in my teeth. What's everyone's favorite breakfast to eat?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Because it is breakfast week.
I love all breakfast food. That's a really hard. If I can only pick one, can I just get a one of everything?
Just one piece of bacon?
Well, no, but
well, then no, you
bacon,
can't have one of everything.
Sausage, egg. There's got to be cheese, pancakes, waffles, chicken and waffles.
I've discussed this with Alex before, but waffles are far superior to pancakes because
I like them both equally.
The waffle cups
holds butter.
Yeah.
But the pancake soaks in butter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like the abs of the waffle
Look, I put it on my phone instead of having to use the mouse. Watch this. Boom.
Cool. Okay, so 5-minute countdown is going. I first want to say I'm Lauren Glazer. This is Alex Glazer, and we are
lined up correctly.
Local real estate agents here in Richmond, Virginia. Our Instagram handle is Why Richmond is Awesome. We created that so we could show everybody in Richmond what it has to offer, and anybody that might be moving to Richmond can kind of give them an idea of why Richmond is awful. Not awful.
And it gives us
awesome.
a really good excuse to go out and try all these amazing restaurants and do all these cool things to do, like rage rooms and break toes.
I said I think I'm the only person to leave Rage Room with more rage than I went with. Anyway.
But real quick, please subscribe on YouTube to stay up to date on all of our YouTube videos. Follow us on Instagram if you want the most of the Glazer Group and Why Richmond is Awesome. We put the most content there.
So this is an early game. We are giving away SB Love Shack gift card. $50 for first, $25 for second to any business of your choice, and then a random winner wins SB Love Shack. Next round is Early Bird Biscuit Co. So how to play. It's best to have 2 devices. One, like a TV, computer, laptop, tablet, where you can watch us here on YouTube Live. And then a second device, like your telephone.
Your telly?
A telly.
Hey, Lauren, how do you do a telephone? That's what the kids do. I saw it on TikTok.
Because they've never held a house phone.
It's just a flat thing on the right.
Yeah. Room code is Love Shack, Daniel. Room code Love Shack. And then to play on your phone. So a device to watch us on YouTube Live. Alex, please.
Sorry.
And then something to play on your phone, where on your whatever you're playing with, you go to crowd.live. Room code is Love Shack. Please, no cheating, no Googling, I don't know. That just takes the fun out of it, and nobody likes those people.
But the faster you answer, the more points you get.
Correct.
So if you try to Google, you're going to miss out for the people that actually know it.
Correct. So exactly. The faster you answer, the more you get. And the rule still applies. Anytime we hit 100 players, we're going to give away $100. So
the first time we did it, we gave away 10 20s. But so we can actually continue to afford to keep doing this, we'll do it $100 every game we break 100 players, or every night, or every game. Because what if it's the 7:30 and the 8:30?
I'll do every game if we can. At any game we
break 100 players. Well, if you do the 7:30, you're probably going to do the 8:30.
We'll give away $100. So we got 2 minutes left. Let's see.
This is No BS Brass Band, RVA All Day. I don't like this song at all. Can you tell?
Since it's breakfast week, this is very breakfast. Both rounds are breakfast themed. There's some general trivia and then some breakfast trivia. And I am considering giving some so somebody last week that won $20 wanted to pass it on, so I'm considering giving one of you, whoever has the best breakfast related team name, that $20. And I might have an extra gift card up my sleeve too if there's more than one.
Ooh.
David, stop it. She's licking my broken toe. For those of you that didn't hear, we went to a rage room earlier and I hit my toe with a sledgehammer.
Ricocheted up the car and barely clipped her toe. Could have been way worse.
Could it?
I don't know.
Alex instantly asked me. Alex saw it happen, probably in slow-mo. He's like, is it broken? And I was like, no. The whole way we were on the way to the rage room, he was like, it's 20 minutes. And I was like, 20 minutes? That's nothing. And then I, of course, the first swing of the day, I break my toe. And then the whole time, I'm like, oh, God, thank God it's only 20 minutes. Oh. I can stick it out for 20 more minutes.
That's all I have.
Oh, my gosh, you guys. So Alex did not mix up the questions. So the first, 10 or 15 are going to be regular, and then after that is brunch related.
It's the same for second game. Second half is question.
So Maddie, so different packages can get you different tools, but we had crowbar, baseball bats, and sledgehammers. So we use a sledgehammer.
Put in real estate signs.
Yeah, so I went for the crowbar first, but all right, here we go. What is the correct size for a passport photo? Anybody know?
Is it 2x2, 4x6, 5x7, or an 8x10.
Definitely an 8x10. You like bring your like family album to the airport. They're like, may I see your passport? Oh, this is me and my children at the dinner table. Christmas 1999.
There we go. Just fix the background a little bit.
Fun fact that I just thought about. Last time, 2x2 is correct. I think it's just got to be a little square. Last time I had to get my passport photo, I had just broken my pinky finger, and I had to go to the. Did
you hold it up in your photo?
No, but I had to go to the post office to get my picture taken, and my finger was like so black and blue. I think it was this one, and I could barely even sign the papers.
It's just your left hand.
It's fine. Crumbs, Original Sin, that Honey Nut Cheerios.
Ooh.
Oh my! Ow, my toe. That's probably my dad. Risk it for the biscuit, you guys. Who was Trivia Newton-John? Because last week I tried to give you $20, but you never
texted.
Never texted me. Egg, metal, achy breaky, Pop-Tart. You're welcome. I love you guys so much. Okay, we'll move on. Which documentary chronicled the 97-98 season of basketball legend Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls?
Was it The Last Chance, The Last Game, The Last Hurrah, or The Last Dance?
Growing up, my one of my stepbrothers was like obsessed with the Chicago Bulls. That's the only thing I know.
I'm sure everyone back then was, because they were like killing it. Michael Jordan's like the best ever.
To me, it meant nothing. I don't know. I still know. I mean, I know who Michael Jordan is. The Last Dance. All right.
While
I'm not
thinking about it, I did get a comment from my buddy Scott, who's very techie, and he said the YouTube app on their TV was about 10 seconds behind the YouTube app on their computer. So if you want to be the most up to date, I don't know, check around and see if your phone or computer might be quicker than your TV YouTube. And then no matter what, it's always going to be at least 2 seconds delayed. So pay attention to your answering device, because before we hit, what? You're just reading the names.
You must be yoking.
Before the answers pop up on the TV or the screen, they're going to pop up on your answering device 2 seconds at least before. So pay attention.
Man, you guys are good with the names. Also, we're drinking mimosas because it's breakfast week.
Yeah, breakfast for dinner.
Okay, and I'm not going to like stop every time and read the names. I'll kind of.
You've got most of them at this point.
I'll compose it at the end. Introduced in 2015, Amazon Blank Day is a members-only online shopping event.
Is it Black Friday? Why is it parentheses?
Because it's Amazon Blank Day.
Okay. Deal.
Amazon Deal Day.
Bezos or Prime. Black Fry. French fry. Which one is it?
I don't know. I was just thinking about.
Pretty sure it's Prime Day.
I was just thinking about eating French fries.
96%. Proud of you guys.
It is Prime Day.
Nikki loves the names too, Lauren.
I know, because they're great. Is Crumbs? I want to know if Crumbs stands for something or if it's just.
What was that place we went to and it was like ice cream rules everything around me? It was like the acronym of the business name.
It was cream, but it was cookies rule everything around me, and they made like
that's
sandwich
how I wonder
cookies.
if that's like something like that.
All right, number 4. How many 16-ounce water bottles are there in a gallon?
Ooh.
This isn't a trick
Math.
question.
2, 8, 12, or 20.
How come those lines are there? I don't like it.
That's just you. They can't see that.
I know, but there
Is
you
that
go.
better?
Yeah, very much.
Dave,
Thank you.
come here.
Thank you.
We need you to just give us hugs and kisses.
These are great names. And for anybody who is new here, I don't know if I have anybody new, but
Hopefully.
I never know. Yes, absolutely.
Tell your friends if we break 100, we'll give you $100.
Right, but also you can if you comment in the YouTube chat, then we can see it. Do you know the answer to this? I heard Alex asked Alexa today. He's like,
well, no, I knew the answer, but I just wanted to double check. Was how many quarts are in a gallon? And it was 4, but I was going up to, it was like 20 quarts. And I was like, wait, all right, let me make sure that's 5 gallons.
yeah, when you have to start like multiplying, it gets like, this is really cute. 5. As of 2020, according to Forbes magazine, which retailer is the largest in the world with $517 billion in revenue? That's all?
Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, or Costco?
I would give all my money to Costco. Well, I already give all my money to Amazon, but then and then Costco would be a, Margaret, the room code is,
Love Shack.
Love
One
Shack.
word, Loveshack. And, sorry, I thought I saw something flashing.
Love Shack. I'm trying to comment on
The
here.
sun blasting through the window.
Love Shack. Oh, gosh.
I'm going to guess the answer is Amazon. Well, let's see.
Nope, it's Walmart.
Ooh!
Thank you, Dave, for getting him in there. I'm sorry, I feel off today. I don't know, my... Walmart, is it? All right, so we have original set
Dave, come here.
in first, 475. Alex, stop.
That's too cute.
I know, but you're talking. I'm trying to talk. Oliver in second. Risk it for the biscuit in third.
You like that name?
I love that name. You're waffly cute. I just love all of these.
All right, let's play.
Did you see number 31? Maybe that's my dad. Okay, number 6. Which chess piece can only move diagonally? That is a game I've never...
Well, it's either the rook, the queen, the knight, or the bishop.
I only know how to play...
Obviously. Checkers?
Yeah, but like barely.
Backgammon?
I do know how to play backgammon.
I haven't played checkers in a million years, but I think
I know
still
how to play
remember.
checkers, but I've never won checkers, so...
You've never won checkers?
No, so that's
we'll
why...
play tonight and I'll let you win.
Original cinnamon roll!
Ooh.
Okay, alright, I like that. I like that a lot. Because original sin, we were talking about that...
Bishop.
That,
is correct.
That cider, that rosé cider.
You're in first now. Let's keep it rolling.
The Standard Blank won Best in Show at the 2020 Westminster Dog Show.
That was this year. Was that pre-corona? The Whippet, the Boxer, the Poodle, or the Terrier? I thought it was always during like Thanksgiving. Isn't there a dog show always like...
There is a dog show, but it's not the Westminster. I think that's like the Purina something.
Fancy pants one?
My brother used to always want to whip it.
Whip it good. No.
The answer is poodle. They're supposed to be really freaking smart dogs. Really smart dogs.
Oh yeah?
Up my game on my name. Yes. You
got the next one. You can change your name.
All right, number 8. Which streaming service has the most subscribers with 62 mil?
Disney Plus, Netflix, YouTube, or Apple TV?
Do we just listen to the same song every week? I'm
Yeah.
surprised I never have it stuck in my head.
It's an hour plus of just like random like royalty free
But I
dance music.
recognize it. Like I've heard it.
I really
like
like
10
it. I
weeks
thought
in a
about
row.
changing it. And I'm like, it's kind of like our thing now,
It's our thing now.
right?
Netflix is correct.
So no BS
Correct.
brass band during the 5-minute rundown, and then this for the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's no words, so you don't like really get distracted by it being there, but it's like upbeat and...
But we're talking about it now. American inventor Alfred Blank is known for creating the single-handle faucet.
Oh, well, obviously it was Alfred Hansgrohe, Alfred Kohler, Alfred Moen, or Alfred Dons.
Dance. Wow, you couldn't really dance.
Wow, you could really create single-handed faucets. Well, I know Kohler and Moen are like very well-known like plumbing fixture brands.
Well, the answer is Moen because I made this.
You made that question?
No, I
or
didn't
you,
make
or
that
you saw it?
Achy breaky.
Well, between Kohler and Moen, I think you had a 50-50. I don't know what the other ones were.
Okay, number
Giles
10.
is in third place.
Who was NASCAR's first ever female driver?
Was it Lauren Glazer, Danica Patrick, Janet Guthrie,
Got 3.
Shawanda Robinson, or Sarah...
Shauna Robinson.
What? Shawana?
Shauna
Shauna?
or Sarah Christian?
Or you? Are you a NASCAR and I didn't know? You've done the go-karts with me, right?
I'm ashamed to say that one time in my life I pulled up to the gas pump and it was on the wrong side, so I just went around the gas pump and got out and it's still on the wrong side. So because of that I am not.
You are blonde.
A NASCAR driver.
What? Wait, I'm totally.
Everybody's done that.
I would have said Danica Patrick.
No, it's not.
It won't let me go backwards.
Not Danica Patrick. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, y'all.
I skipped past it, assuming like, oh, it's Danica Patrick.
He's just tired of hearing me talk, so he's just like, let's move on.
Well, we got to be able to play the next game at 8:30.
It's 7:45. Which of the following is the oldest racing event in the Triple Crown, Alex?
Well, it's the Kentucky Derby, or is it the Belmont Stakes?
You mean the Grand National or the Breeders' Cup Classic?
Oh, you're reading? I have 20 seconds to read it. You don't have to rush it. I'm trying to like add some entertainment by like, wow, you can really single-handle.
Do you know what it is?
I would say Belmont Stakes.
Good answer.
But that's a guess.
That is the right answer. I would have said Kentucky Derby because that's the only one that would have come to mind.
She's so precious.
You're waffly cute. I love that. Risk it for the biscuit. Sausage egg McLovin.
Ooh.
Trivia Newton-John.
Zack Attack.
Gene Parmesan.
Okay. Mom, Risen. OGJJ.
As the planet furthest from the sun, which of the following has the longest orbital period, taking approximately 165 Earth years to complete one revolution?
That's a long time.
That is a very long time.
Is it Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, or Neptune?
Well,
so I guess they're not counting
as long as you know
Pluto
what
anymore.
Planet is furthest from the sun.
Wasn't it Pluto?
Yeah, but
and then
they're
like,
not a planet
they're
anymore.
too small, and they're like...
He's the runt of the planet.
Aww. Runts are cute.
Planets are cute.
I'm gonna guess Neptune.
I'm gonna guess. Well, if you, my very educated mother just served us 9, so it is Neptune.
I don't know that thing you just said.
What? You never learned the. Hold on, guys. You never learned my very educated mother just served us 9 pizzas to learn the order of the.
I like it better with the Pluto at the end.
The order of the planets.
Pizza?
So it's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto.
Speaking of pizza, quick update on what's going on in Richmond. Zorch is taking a small break, but we did get a Belmont pizza this week. Their white pizza is phenomenal. And then I'm really excited about this new pizzeria. I haven't had it yet that just opened up in Scott's Edition.
Pizza
called
Bones.
People's Pizza. They have Detroit-style pizza. And there's one that has a Mexican corn topping that I'm super excited to try. And then there's another pizzeria opening in Church Hill.
Pizza Bones,
called
Margaret.
Pizza Bones. And I donated to their Kickstarter last night because I want pizza.
Yes, I do.
But their Kickstarter is closed. They're funded.
Her old
and I'm
coworker
excited. Follow them on Instagram to see when they open.
Margaret's old coworker is going to be the owner.
Oh, cute.
Or maybe one of the owners. Scotterick says that he teaches astronomy and Pluto should still be a planet.
I agree because that acronym is boring without the pizza part.
Yeah, you can't serve them 9. 9 what?
Pizza!
No, 9 what?
Pizza!
No, just 9.
Oh. All right.
All right, we're moving on. Which French culinary term is a technique that cooks vacuum-sealed food in a precisely temperature-controlled water bath? Alex loves to do that.
A flambé, a julienne, a sous vide, a sauté. How's my accent?
Awful. Served nothing. That works, Nikki. My very educated mother just served us nothing. Psych! Just served us Nunya. Hold on. I had a breakfast.
The joke, the one you told me earlier.
Is it appropriate?
Probably not. I don't remember what it is. But if you have to ask, the answer is no.
Okay. Alex, what's
No, just don't say it. If you have to ask, or text it to me. I don't remember it.
It's fine. It's not that bad.
You have to ask.
Giving it It's alliterative name. This is the location of SB's blank Love Shack.
Is it Shore Pump, Lakeside, Scott's Edition, or Bon Air?
What? Why are you hitting me?
I'm gonna let the time run out before I say a little bit, because maybe people aren't paying attention, but
Oh.
it's in their logo.
Whatever.
Well, you made these questions without realizing like it would be in their logo. So hopefully a lot of you got it right, because the answer's right there.
Pluto was discovered on Earth. Hold on. I don't know if you mean, like, we on Earth discovered it, or like Pluto is. Wait, we are Pluto?
No.
Whoa.
It's Lakeside. It's in the logo. The other
SB's Lakeside
20%. You need to look right there. It's right there. It's right across the way, almost directly across the street from Final Gravity. Their food is so good.
Wow.
They had, what did we order? It was like a
It's called
burrito. It was like a breakfast burrito.
Glitter on a mattress.
It's Texas toast
with sausage
biscuits and
bacon gravy. Okay, this is 15, and then I'll tell my joke. What year did SB's Lakeside Love Shack open? If you watched our Instagram, you would know this.
Was it 2017, 2019, 2015, or 2011?
Dave is bummed out, but I want to know why. Okay, Alex, what is a cannibal's favorite part of a one-night stand?
This is appropriate.
Breakfast in bed the next morning.
When she said it earlier, I went, ha!
Pluto. Okay, Dave, I want to know why you're bummed out. Pluto's been there.
There's a lot of people said 2017,
Good
and that's
job.
correct.
Good job.
Proud of you guys.
Proud of you.
Why is Dave saying whack and bummed out? I guess I have to wait for him to comment.
SB's Lakeside Love Shack is named after the lovely owner. What does SB stand for? You would also know this if you watched our Instagram. Sorry, my fingers.
Sally Bell, Samantha Blair, Sarah Beth, or Southern Belle. And if you're in Trivia Club, we put a little blurb about the business to remind you. And not that we said this was the exclusive hint, it was very clearly stated in the blurb. Her name.
Yes.
Because
I've
SB is
had
abbreviated
an arrow
for
pointed at
Sarah
it,
Beth.
everything. Yes.
Trivia Club is free, and you can.
Margaret said she did not get her email this week.
We sent it around like 1 o'clock.
I know people got it because somebody.
Can you share that one? So, I don't know why the program we're using, SendPulse, is not working, but we also. The reason I chose it is because it also sent out a text. And if I put the phone number in there, so.
Check your spam folders.
Mark it not a spam.
And then also, can you put the phone number up? So if you didn't get, if you are signed up, if somebody says it goes to her spam every week.
Even if you mark it not?
Does it go to promotions in Gmail?
If you text us your email, but I guess more importantly your phone number, or I guess if you text us, we'll have your phone number and say, sign me up for trivia. We'll send you the extra hints there.
Or send us, yeah. So if you're not getting the emails, we can do it in a text. But if you,
I guess
send
we
us
can
a
switch
text,
programs that we use.
Send us a text and
if we're
say,
having
hey,
issues.
I didn't get the email, and so we can like look into it and see how many people it's not working.
We tried to
for.
troubleshoot
That
it
is
last
an issue.
week.
Very much an issue.
Because I emailed everyone from my work email, and a few people said I didn't get it, and then they emailed an hour later like, oh, just got it.
Right. Where to send the text? Right here on the screen below us.
804-396-3196.
So Margaret said she got it last week.
But not this week?
But you sent it last week from work, or no?
Well, I sent it from both. And in the work one at the top, I said, hey, if you don't get it from trivia at Why Richmond is Awesome, let me know.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Technology.
All right. Achy Breaky, I forgot the rest, is in first place.
Achy Breaky Achy, I think.
And then Risk It for the Biscuit is in second. I don't know how I'm going to
Choose.
I do not know what I...
All right, keep going. We'll pick that at the end.
Leslie Knope, a main character on the popular show Parks and Rec, is obsessed with what breakfast food?
Waffles, pancakes, bacon, or scrambled eggs. I love when Ron Swanson goes to eat breakfast
He says, "Give me all the bacon and eggs you have."
And then the guy starts to turn around and he stops him and he's like, I don't think you understood me.
I think
when I said all the eggs and bacon, I mean all the eggs and bacon.
I think what you think I meant was a lot of eggs and bacon, but what I actually meant...
Waffles is correct. Tasty, tasty waffles from JJ's Diner. Every time I watch that show, I want waffles. You can see the list of full names on the site to pick. I don't know what that's for.
All right, 18.
Moving on.
Which of the following is not a way to prepare eggs? This was a really hard one
Cook
because
them on the street during a hot day. You're
apparently you can literally do anything to an egg.
You hard scramble it? Do you over medium it? Do you cockle it? Or do you shirred it? How do you say that? Cockle?
I don't know.
Shirred? Never. I've heard of the first two, so it's got to be one of the second two.
It is.
Shirred?
No, it's not.
Cookery?
I don't know. It means
Did you just like fall on the keyboard and you're like, cookery?
Because they want you to post the phone number again.
Okay.
So no, en coquille or whatever is French for in shell. So, trick question.
Ooh.
Shirred is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like broiled or baked or something. But I literally was like, smoked eggs? But no, people smoke them. People will stick an egg with a skewer and like kebab it on the grill. I'm amazed, y'all. Akey breaky in a lead. He's a big lead.
So even this says winners, please text us. That's the same number you can text us for Trivia Club.
McDonald's created the Egg McMuffin in what year?
Yum. 66, 51, 89, or 73. I have no clue, but
So-
I'm going to guess. I feel like they created that, and this is a guess. Don't go off my guess. 66. Because it's like, it's been around long enough. They're like, oh, we need to do something different.
I don't really remember.
Create the Egg McMuffin.
All I know is that they came out with all-day breakfast, but what I really want is all-day dinner. I just want a Big Mac at 9 a.m. sometimes. Is that too much to ask?
Apparently it is.
Well, good job, guys. 73.
Yeah, that's not fair that they will do breakfast all day, but not dinner all day.
Great.
Or lunch all day.
Believe me, I know.
It should just be the same menu all day.
Oh, I know. And then when you go there at 10, they're like, sorry, it's not till 10:30. And I'm like, okay, I'll just go around the drive-thru one more time. They work at McDonald's. Of course they have that tone. They don't care. How many American adults eat a daily breakfast?
I don't. About 23%, about 54%, about 62%, or about 99%.
I don't. Really.
Is
Coffee.
the one worse than the two? At least I can see what it looks like now.
Not really.
Is it two funnier?
I saw a TikTok where this guy took big googly eyes and he put them on
a refrigerator?
A billboard. No, a
Oh,
billboard.
that's big.
Like a model. Yeah. All right.
I literally can't get enough.
It's fine. So it's pretty. Wow. Pretty split. Well, nobody gets 99 because 54% eat breakfast. Adults. That's the key there. Adults.
Oh. I'm liking these breakfast trivia. It took Lauren like 4 hours to come up with all these, so I hope you guys appreciate it.
But you know what? It's fine because I was just in bed all day yesterday with a broken toe. So, I didn't really have anything. Oh, the ladies at McDonald's always call you baby. I'll tell you what I used to get Taco Bell breakfast pretty often, and the woman that worked breakfast at Taco Bell was like the nicest lady I've ever come across. She would do the same thing. What do you want, sweetie? Oh, honey, I got you.
Cool topic.
Okay.
I think next week's gonna be Mexican week, isn't it?
No.
Are we giving away 2 gift cards next week to different Mexican places?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna do Mexican trivia or like Mexican food trivia, or we'll see?
I don't know.
Let's talk about it later.
I'm not sure. Okay,
It's 8 already. We gotta finish and do the next game.
The 1961 film Breakfast at Tiffany's starred Audrey Hepburn as a naive, eccentric cafe society girl named...
I have 2 dots.
Holly Golightly, Gigi, Eliza Doolittle, or Natasha Rostova. I don't know because I just Googled other movies that she was a character in, so I wanted to throw him off a little bit.
So one of Miko's nicknames is Gra Miko, and at some point I ended up abbreviating it to Gra Gra, to Gree Gree, to Gigi.
No, but now it's just like girl.
I just go Gee, and it's like a gargle of G, and Miko's like, "This is why I hide under the table."
She's like, "You're embarrassing me, Dad."
I'm like, "Who are you embarrassed from?"
Holly Golightly is the correct answer. I've never seen Breakfast at Tiffany's, but there is a song about it. Who was it? And I said, "What about
Breakfast at Tiffany's?"
Brisket for the biscuit. 22. The Pop-Tart, I see you there, got its name as a tip of the hat to the pop art movement started by this well-known artist. My buttons are not working.
Or
there
is it
we
your
go.
finger?
Probably
Keith Haring, Roy Lichtenstein, Andy Warhol, or Alex, that's my name, Katz.
I am shocked that you pronounced Roy's last name proudly. You were like confident central.
German? Liechtenstein.
I think it's Liechtenstein, but you did a pretty good job.
It's either German or Jewish or both. It was Stein.
It was German. Well, yeah.
He must be Ashkenazi, like half of me.
Andy Warhol is the correct answer.
Oh.
Y'all, has anybody been to the Andy Warhol Museum in is it Pittsburgh? That place is amazing. Yeah, see, there you go, Nikki. And then also apparently Pop-Tarts, they released an announcement early, and they at first called it like Tasty Squares or something stupid. Yeah, it was really bad.
Big Tasty Squares.
It was really bad. And then
someone's calling to join Trivia Club, or it's a work call, because that's also our work phone number. If you need to buy or sell real estate,
butter me up.
Save it in your phone.
Vikings, Trivia Newton-John.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we got a next game. I'm just letting you know.
The world's most expensive pancakes are made by the Radisson Blu Edwardian Hotel's 5-star Opus restaurant. The dish costs $1,350 per serving. Which of the following is not one of the ingredients in this spendy dish? Is it truffles, caviar, lobster, or edible gold?
Whoa, I can read it much better. I just made it bigger. Wow.
I see. Wow, you've done really trivia. Do you have an idea? I looked it up. It doesn't look that good.
I think I saw the answer, but I didn't really read the question. Was it edible gold? It was not one of them.
Correct. It had truffles, caviar, lobster, and then it had a
crushed up diamonds.
Pink Dom Perignon hollandaise sauce on top.
Was that show on Hulu we were watching early pandemic?
Worth It. It's called Worth It.
They'd go around and try like a $5 taco, a $15 taco, and then like a $50 taco.
Okay, no, but it was like they try like a $4 sushi roll, a $30 sushi roll, and then like a $1,000 sushi roll, and see if the best one was worth it. With the steak, it was worth it. With everything else, it really wasn't. All right, hurrying up here. Number 24. When the astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin sat down to their first meal after their successful moon landing, they had this breakfast staple along with peaches and coffee.
Was it?
And sugar cookies.
Sausage, cereal, bacon, or dehydrated eggs. So they only ate that one thing, or that was just part of the meal?
They had peaches, coffee, this, and sugar cookies.
I'm so hungry. Just was in space, haven't eaten anything. Why would they eat dehydrated eggs when they got back?
No, they're in space.
Oh.
When they landed on the moon.
Oh, I thought you mean when they got
it was
back.
on the moon. No.
Well, the way I read it is, all right, sat down to the first meal after their successful moon landing. I would have imagined it would have been on Earth. How do you have bacon in space? You can't cook that very good.
Maybe it's already cooked. What?
I don't know. We got
Brisket
time.
for the biscuit, original cinnamon roll. I read it the same way, Alex. Okay, well, you know what? Sorry.
What state is home to Lizzie Borden Bed and Breakfast Museum? which is the exact house where Lizzie was said to have killed her father and stepmother with an axe. Oh. Illinois, New York, Connecticut, or Massachusetts.
I put this in because
You saw it in a Netflix documentary?
bed and breakfast.
Yeah. We got stretched thin. We barely got 30 trivia questions about breakfast. We split them up between 7:30 and 8:30.
If you could see my Google search history right now, it's literally like
breakfast, food,
bagel facts, coffee info, most expensive mimosa.
A lot of people think Massachusetts, and it is Massachusetts.
Apparently, you can take they'll do like a ghost tour.
Some reason Coronado just started. I'll have to disable her.
Apparently they'll do like a 3 a.m. ghost tour. Look, you stay on your side of the couch. I'm
We're
doing
gonna run
trivia.
out of time.
It's 8:06 and we have 5 questions left. It's fine. I've literally done this for 10 weeks in a row.
We're usually done by now.
The average person sits down to breakfast at about what time during the week, and 1 hour later during the weekend?
So we're asking the time during the week, though.
Correct. The time during the week is when most people sit down for breakfast. Is it 6:30 a.m., 9 a.m., 7:30 a.m., or 8:30 a.m.? You better hurry up. You only have 50 seconds left. This is quarantine, y'all. Anybody else losing their minds? Or just me? There are no questions about Dr. Kellogg or William Post.
Yeah, there is. It might be in the next game.
Maybe in the next game. Margaret's losing her mind too. Thank you. 7:30 a.m. How did you guys know that? So everybody eats, most people eat. I don't know, Nikki. That's a good question. I imagine if you have kids, you make them sit down 7:30, and then people eat 8:30 on the weekend. I was thinking the same thing. Like, does anybody even really sit down anymore? But I don't know if that's just how they like phrase.
We just sit all the time. LP's back. What's up?
LP.
Liquid propane.
LP. Liquid propane.
That's how I remember it.
27. What country's traditional full breakfast includes square loin sausage, link sausages, fried eggs, streaky bacon, baked beans, black pudding and or haggis, tatty scones, fried tomatoes, and mushrooms and toast? You forgot a question mark.
Full breakfast.
You forgot a question mark.
That's why it's so long. Is it a full Irish breakfast, a full English breakfast, a full Scottish breakfast, or a full German breakfast? This was, so when Lauren last night was like falling asleep, my toe hurts. She's like, I got like 5 questions, Alex. You need to finish it. So this is one of mine.
Yeah, I was like, I have like 5 questions left. Please do it.
Well, let's see what people guess before I throw out the answer.
It's a full English breakfast, right?
No, it's a Scottish. It's got haggis and tatty scones.
Black pudding? Isn't black pudding...
Sorry.
Don't
All right.
touch.
I'll just sit over here.
Touch.
And y'all can
Isn't
just
black
wait.
pudding like that blood sausage?
I didn't really read about it because I was like, I'm tired. I just need to get these questions done.
Scottericks lived there as a kid.
If you
He's
look it
Scottish.
up, they're all very similar, but there's distinct differences, like tatty scones and haggis.
I don't know what a tatty scone is, but
Neither.
it sounds delicious. And also baked beans.
One of these questions, I included a picture. So
I could eat for any meal.
prepare to see something very delicious. Remember I woke you up and I was like, I want this.
No.
You looked at it and you're like,
Tatties is a potato? Okay, 28. What is the only American state that grows coffee?
This was one of the exclusive hints where we just handed you the answer if you're in Trivia Club. Was it California, Florida, Alaska, or Hawaii?
And this is like produces enough coffee to like...
For everyone. It's just the only one that actually grows
Right.
it.
Like, I mean, other like states have like a bush here and there, but it's not...
They produce enough to distribute it.
Hawaii. Good
Hawaii.
job. All right. 2 questions left. It's 8:09, so I better get going. This country is best known... this is not my question. You can read that.
Best known for borik, which is a baked dish consisting of savory or sweet filling wrapped with yofka, which is thinly stretched sheets of dough that are heartier than phyllo but thinner than tortilla. Is it Bosnia and... I don't know how to say this. Herzegovina, Turkey, Romania, or Bulgaria? I googled world's best breakfast, and this made the top 10. Boric.
Kona
And the
coffee.
country it is best known from, like where it really comes from. I'm sure other countries make it.
Is it countries? Because
No.
it's 2 of them? Did you throw that in there as a trick?
No.
Turkey. Then how come that
It's
one
a
has
Turkish.
2?
That's the name of one country.
Bosnia and Herzegovina
Yes.
is
Google
one
it.
country?
Google it. I am terrible with geography, and I was like, I like double Googled and tripled. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, that's one country. Bosnia. They probably were 2, and then they combined, and they were like, use my name. No, use my name. We're like, we'll use both names.
All right. 1 question left. Original cinnamon roll is in first place.
But only by 40 points.
Brisket for the biscuit is in second.
And if they miss, Crumbs could sweep in for the win.
Or somebody else could come in and move it on
Mess
up.
it all up. All
Well,
right.
actually, 1930. All right. Here we go. Last one. Love Shack is a single by American new wave band the B-52s. What year was the song released?
I couldn't think of one extra breakfast question. I was Googling and gave up. And I was like, the song
87,
Love
88,
Shack.
89,
I was like, I'm just
90.
going to do a question about that. So, if anyone from Love Shack is watching, I hope you like that question. Someone answered in the chat, which doesn't give you points.
I know. That's okay.
But that is the right answer, so proud of you.
89.
89 is the correct answer. Love Shack. Love Shack. I've only done karaoke like 3 times, and one time I did Rock Lobster, and that is not a song you want to
That's
karaoke.
the best karaoke song. Okay.
We butchered it.
We're getting ready to announce the winner. Can
You gotta
put
pick
the
a
phone
name.
number up?
Working on it. You're just staring at me now.
So, for the winners, first place gets $50 gift card to a local business of your choice. It does not have to be a restaurant. It can be any
Business. So like
local
other
business.
ones, for example, are like AR Workshop, Riverside Outfitters.
If you have a hair cutter place you like, if
As
you
long as they're
wanna
local, we're
go
cool with it.
shop on Cary Street, go to Mongrel or something, we can do it. Second place gets $25 gift cards. So if you're first or second, you're going to text us at this number. And then a random winner between third and
I
last
think it was
is going to win. And I can
$25
tell you,
just for
I can
Love
tell you how many.
It's 52.
Is
I've been
going
watching.
to win the SB
Random?
Love Shack one.
Number
And
generate.
then I'm going to look at all these names and decide which one I like best.
That's
Should
gonna
I
be
give out?
tough.
Should I give out? Maybe I'll give everybody a chance. Do it at the second round.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So-
please play the second round.
Yeah,
That's
we're
where
having
we'll
a-
give away the bonus names. Because people need to get a chance to like think about it and really like do it.
I agree. All right, here we go. Winners are. Oh wait. Oh, sorry, my fault.
Risk it for the biscuit!
Text me, my friend, 804-396-3196, and then original cinnamon roll. You get $25. And
It ended up being number 5, and I saw it for a split second. It was Achy Breaky Poppy Tarties.
then Achy Breaky Pop Tart.
So they all had
you
great
win
names.
the SB Love Shack. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. Okay. So, send me a text. Otherwise, you don't get your prize. And if you know what business you want it to, that's great.
Let us
if
know.
you need it tonight, let me know. I'm trying to be better about doing them first thing Friday morning. Honey Nut Beerios. I
Some
really like
businesses, and again, we understand we're all going through a pandemic, are slow to respond and get back to us. But
We're
we're
at, like-
trying to get you the gift cards as fast as we can.
that. Yeah, we're at their mercy. And then some people, like, they don't do e-gift cards, and then you have to go pick it up, and then it's like,
A little back and forth, but it's okay. Because we love you guys and we love these businesses.
correct. I do not know what I would do. Hold on, I need to read all these.
I don't know what I
Risk
would
it for
do.
the biscuit, Achy Breaky Pop Tart, Honey Nut Beerios.
Winners, text below.
You must be yoking. That's a good one. I'm gonna let that slide. I really like that. You're
How you
waffly
gonna pick?
cute. I don't know.
What's that really long one that I said my nickname in it?
Oh, the donut one. Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Bacon, egg, and cheesy team name, Nikki.
I like that, Nikki.
I don't know what I would
I
do
do
without
not know what I would do without trivia.
Then a donut emoji.
Oat milk, biscuit, and
That
gravy.
one's my favorite. Little known fact: my nickname and started in college was Donut. My buddy CJ is like Glazer's like glazed donut, and it just was donut
That's
forever.
Cute. I'm gonna let that slide.
Oh my god, David's squishy faced right behind you.
Let me write these down because
Well, hopefully they'll play the next game.
I know. So we're doing another game 8:30.
At 8:30, so just
we're about to flip.
Stay on YouTube, but you're gonna do a new room code.
Correct. So we're gonna flip over to the new room
And
code.
I will tell you it's early bird, but I'll put it up on the screen. Oh, we got a fly around return real fast. Okay,
Ooh, why am I
8:30
so
game.
big? Ew.
I gotta fix the background because it's a different size.
Oh man.
People still send up fireworks.
Oh, loud.
Wow, you can really set off fireworks.
All right, I'll decide at the end. So if you want to make up, I've taken note of these names. If you want to keep your
Name, if you like it,
breakfast name, or you can make up a new breakfast name, and yeah. So breakfast related name, my favorite one. I'll give $20. I'll Venmo you $20.
Whoa.
Somebody, MBN was kind enough last week. They won $20, but they wanted to pass it on.
You like the waves? Ooh, mountains? Snowy mountains?
God, I can't wait.
For winter? It's already so hot.
Scott Rick, X game is at 8:30. And I'm
Next game or X game? Is this trivia X game mode? It's rhetorical.
All right, we got 21 people in it.
21 people in the new one already?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, guys.
Belmont Pizza. Maddie, Alex ordered Belmont Pizza.
Right after I saw you,
Yeah.
I was like, can I get you anything while you're laid up in bed? You want some like special food or beer? I was like, I can see Belmont. And she's like, yeah. But for me, Belmont, the white pizza's where it's at. And then just put whatever normal, like regular pizza toppings on it.
Belmont white pizza.
So sausage, onions, and peppers on white pizza. Belmont is a double fish shaken deliciousness. Like, oh, it's so good.
Scott Rick said he entered his new one, but it didn't let him change his name. Well, what is the name you put, and what did you want to change your name to?
Maybe just like close out that window and just open it back up again.
I think Nidhi texted me that she wanted they changed her name too. It was something grits, and I liked it. I got a lot of texts from you guys.
While I'm thinking
Laser
about
grits. Okay, I like that.
Libby Market has the best breakfast pizza I've ever had. And that's not an understatement. If you've never had Libby Market's breakfast pizza, it is life-changing. It's not good for you, but it tastes very good.
Libby Market also has phenomenal grits. Like, I used to, so at Circle Center, I volunteer every week at this place called
until the pandemic.
Circle Center Adult Day Services. It's like an adult daycare for folks. It's like an alternative to a nursing home. Exactly. So if your parent had Alzheimer's or something, instead of sticking them in a home, you'd send them to us, and it's like a daycare. We'd play with them, we'd feed them, yada yada. Anyway, so it was Libby Market was on the way, and I would stop in the mornings and I'd get their grits, and oh my god, they're so good. I'm a sucker for good grits. Okay, unpopular opinion: grits are not made better by cheese, and cheese is my favorite food in the universe, and
but
for
it
me
is
to
made
say,
better by extra butter.
Oh, that's all. Just
butter
and
makes it
salt.
better.
Okay, so Fairhill. So a little rundown. It's best to have 2 devices. One like your TV or a computer or laptop, tablet to watch us here on YouTube Live, and then a second device like your phone to play. And to play the game, you are going to go to crowd.live, and the room code is Early Bird, and you can pick your team name, and then room code is Early Bird, and then you answer on your phone. It's all multiple choice questions, and the faster that you answer, the more points that you get.
So actually, I did a video with Brunch.
Pork poutine?
If you go to our other videos on Why Richmond is Awesome on YouTube, you'll see I only think 3 made the cut, but I had like 5 or 6 meals on camera, and it was double fish shaking delicious.
This is
how
I
don't
signify
think
a good
we had
meal.
the poutine. We had the charcuterie board with the pre-buttered
they have
sourdough bread.
Breakfast charcuterie where they have like
We
a
had the
pickled
short
hard-boiled
ribs.
egg.
We had the. It's been a while. I don't even remember them all. But everything was just like everything I ate kept getting better
and
and better and better, and I was like mind blown. Yes, brunch is phenomenal.
Okay, so if you want to change your name, somebody said you go to click the top right, go into your account, and delete your current account.
But we're not doing like a season, so it doesn't really like matter. You're not gonna get like mess up your score for long term.
Yeah. That doesn't. No. That we're not doing all that.
Or you can just comment
what's your team name.
what you would want to change it to, and Lauren will laugh, and then she'll pick you.
Yeah. Well, I might. There's this place called Capital Waffle Shop that I really want to try.
You love waffles.
I know, I love waffles.
She just got a waffle maker mid quarantine.
Mm-hmm. I sent you a picture on a video on Facebook, but somebody put mozzarella sticks in the waffle maker
And just smushed it. It looked good, yeah. I think Lauren actually put cookie dough in it. Just.
Oh, it's John and Jennifer Gillette. Hi, guys.
Hey.
So to participate, you can watch us here on YouTube Live on your TV, computer, whatever, and then to
answer if you
play,
want to play.
you need a second device.
Phones
we
are
use our
great
phone.
because it's like a buzzer. Just like tap it real
Yeah,
quick.
so you watch us on your computer, TV, whatever on YouTube Live, and then use your phone to play. And to do that, you go to crowd.live, and the room code is earlybird, or crowd.live/earlybird. It's at the bottom of the screen. And we're so glad you joined us. That's awesome. I've missed you guys. They're some of our clients, and they're so fun. So fun. Lance Martin. Shout out Lance Martin for me. Hey, Lance Martin. I don't know who you are, but I'm giving you a shout out. When I become famous, you're going to remember this. If you missed it, I was talking about how I want to be famous.
But do you really?
I want to be
You
famous.
want paparazzi following you around? Remember we watched The Beauty and the Baker? It's not as nice as...
I
it
would
makes it
give
come-
them so much content because I would be in my pajamas constantly. They'd be like, this girl's a mess. And I'd be like,
Correct.
but see him on trivia and I look good.
And I'd love to hear what everyone's favorite breakfast food or meal is. If you can comment that.
I would have to go with, I love a good...
Like, chipped beef. That's like a rare but still delicious good one. Also called SOS.
Okay, so I have to go for a, when I was a waitress, it was called Eggs Chesapeake, but I don't know what other people call it, but it's Eggs Benedict.
With
But
crab.
instead of the ham, it's a crab cake. That's
I'd rather have
probably
crab
my,
than ham.
my favorite.
I'd rather have like short rib Benedict. That sounds good.
Ooh. Also,
Anything ZZQ? ZZQ started doing breakfast like burrito taco thing. I haven't had it yet, but
there's also a place
It's gotta be good.
on Cary Street, and if you guys want to know, I'll tell you. But their hash browns or their home fries are just little pieces of French fries.
was that Wheezy's?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. It's just like little pieces of French fries, and it's so good. And then the egg, your runny egg, soaks it.
It's like it
Into
feels
it.
just the tips are like half
It's like
inch
the
of a
leftover
French fry,
fries in the bag, and they just
but they're
those
not
are your
like
home fries.
too hard. Like they're perfectly
I know. Yeah. Let's see. What's your favorite breakfast food?
It's really tough because I just love all breakfast and food, but like I love. The reason I
Okay.
like pancakes is because like if it's a sausage link, I can roll it up like a little like handheld like burrito thingy. So it's like a pancake wrapped around a sausage.
You know they make corn dogs that are sausage
Oh, yeah,
and pancake.
yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Scrambled eggs with cheese, country potatoes, bacon, and Belgian waffle. See, yeah, I'm
Love
on the side
Belgian
where it's like I
waffle.
just want all the breakfast foods in one plate for my breakfast. Or they call it a grand slam.
Yeah. See,
It's like the full breakfast from the last round. It's
scrambled
like
eggs are
a
probably
little bit of
my-
everything.
Scrambled eggs are probably my least favorite type, but
You
I
like
still
it
like
easy,
them.
so the yolk goes everywhere.
And then like breakfast potatoes are always too like mushy for me. They have to, unless it's like the shredded hash browns.
It's got to be crispy of sorts.
Mary said she had brunch at Love Shack once, French toast coated in Captain Crunch.
What?
That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. I'm more of a savory breakfast person. But okay, here's my question.
Yeah, because I don't put syrup on my pancakes.
Hey, David Shaban.
Just lots of butter. French toast. Oh, where do we have French toast? I think I had French toast at brunch. And it was like, like a, what is that bread? It's not sourdough, it's like
Brioche?
Something. Very good.
Brioche. Okay, patty, sausage.
And then,
listen, I have a question. Patty or link? That's the question.
If I had to only have one or the other, I think I would go patty.
I think I'm a link person.
But I like both.
Do you remember brunch at Grandpa's compound? Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was good. They just had all of just junk. Link.
Do you remember the chicken and waffles I got at
Link
the Brick
too,
House? Across from Midlothian Middle?
Yeah.
I ordered chicken and waffles,
we got 5
but then I was like, can I have the chicken buffalo?
Timer's starting!
And then I added, bacon and ice cream to it?
5-minute countdown. For those of you joining us,
make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Instagram. We try to put out tons of cool, awesome content about Richmond, including, you can go up and watch after the trivia, the video we did with brunch. I forgot we did that for a second until someone mentioned it on here.
I don't remember pre-COVID
so long ago.
life. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm Lauren, this is Alex Glazer, and we are local real estate agents here in Richmond, Virginia. Our Instagram handle is
Why Richmond is Awesome.
Which you just went off the screen for. At Why Richmond is Awesome. It's called that because we like to showcase what Richmond has to offer in case anybody wants to move here, or just for people that already do live here.
There's so much to do in Richmond. I've lived here my whole life, and I haven't even scratched the surface.
So, first place winner this round gets a $50 gift card to any local business of your choice. It can be a restaurant, it can be a brewery, it can be a hair place, it can be, I don't know why I'm so stuck on hair places. It can be a shop of, I don't know, whatever's local. You can do whatever, dog store, I don't care. Second place gets $25 gift card to a business local of your choice. And then a random winner between third and last place will win a $20 gift card to Early Bird Biscuit Co., which we had last week, and it was
life-changing.
Amazing. Guys, they had a funfetti biscuit, which I'm a savory breakfast person, but this was like the perfect amount. It just had the sprinkles in it with a little glaze over top. It was the perfect amount of both. John wants
the first
Depot.
Early Bird biscuit I had.
You can do.
We got a Discover Richmond box from River City Food Tours, and they're still doing them. Every week is different, but the first one we got had Early Bird biscuit in it, and we reheated it. And I didn't realize biscuits could be that good. I always thought they were just like, yeah, whatever. And they're big and they're square, and they were even better fresh straight when we went and got it.
I got a
sausage or bacon and cheese. You wanted sausage, but they were sold out, so you got pimento and bacon.
I'll just let you talk.
We got biscuits with fresh jam, and then the sprinkle one,
funfetti. I talked about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And another fun fact, they gave us more than just the one gift card, so we will give out more Early Bird in the future. Stay tuned.
It was very worth it. And we took the dogs and we walked them around the neighborhood there because it's so fun to just look at different houses. I don't know if anybody else is tired of their neighborhood, but I am. If you are and you're looking to move, let me know. If I was not a realtor, I'd probably want to move right now. Still, but it's fine. Anyway, if you're just joining us, it's best to have two devices. One to watch us on YouTube Live, such as your TV, computer, laptop, tablet. Second device to play the game on your phone or whatever else. Crowd.live is where you go to actually play. Early Bird is the room code, and it's all multiple choice questions.
We're giving out a bonus prize for best team name.
The faster you answer, the more points you get, so it helps. And because of that, no cheating. Please don't Google it. Nobody likes cheaters. Like, why are you here if you're just gonna cheat? It's not the point of it. Yeah, this is for fun. So I am giving out points for the best team name. If you've already entered your team name, breakfast-related team name. If you've already entered it and you want to change it, it's too late. That's fine. Just comment here on YouTube Live, and I will take it into consideration. Anytime you comment here on the YouTube Live, we can see it. So that's how you can chat with us.
Easy coffee.
Subscribe to us. You can join Trivia Club every week. You get two additional hints
that we don't tell anyone about. If you are not part of Trivia Club, you follow us on Instagram, follow our stories, and you will get a couple hints there.
Yes,
but this is your
Instagram
extra
stories.
bonus hints that we just hand you on a silver platter. Because we want to thank you for just being involved with trivia and being interested and telling your friends. Any game that we hit 100+ players, we're going to give out another
$100.
extra bonus $100. But how are we going to do it? Like 5 20s?
I don't know. I haven't decided
10
yet. I haven't decided. We're at 64 now. So text your friends if we can get it 100.
18 seconds.
Don't waffle. Just pick C to win. I like that, LP. I like that. Also, wash your hands. Wear a mask. Be a good person.
Spay and neuter your pets. Here we go. I like the cold. Brr.
Which country has more sheep than people?
It's USA. Oh, no, wait. Mongolia?
Australia or Ireland? So, the first couple, like 10, 15 questions are just going to be random, and the last ones are breakfast related. So, just...
Lauren wanted to shuffle it, and then I forgot.
Alex didn't want to shuffle it.
I was like, I like it grouped together. Kind of gets you in that mode. You're like, oh, breakfast mode.
Okay. I would go with Mongolia, honestly. Ooh, Australia? Really?
Remember that trivia where Seth was talking about like the sheep
Yeah,
stations?
oh yeah. Hardywood is named after a sheep station in Australia.
Oh.
Honey Nut Beerios. Exhausted. What the crepe? Stop it. Schmear eye for the...
Shaquille Oatmeal? How are you ever going to pick?
Why bacon is awesome?
How are you ever going to pick?
I don't know. Joe Exotic, stop it. Right
Joe
now.
Exotic. This is going to be impossible.
All up in your biscuits. Other teams are toast.
You're waffly cute.
I don't... Oh my gosh, guys. All right, I can't even read the questions. I just have to think about who's going to win.
I'll read them. What Southeast Asia country is known as Kingdom of Motorbikes? Is it Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, or Singapore? You can just browse the names.
I know.
And write down like your top 10 favorites, and then somehow do like a bracket, like an NCAA bracket.
I think I would say Indonesia.
I would say Singapore. I don't know. I have no clue.
Vietnam.
I've
never been to Vietnam.
You haven't been to that many countries at all, though.
None
of those.
I have only been to one other continent, so... And it was not...
Exhausted.
It was not Asia.
What is the... Oh, you want to read?
Yeah. What's the only king in a deck of cards without a mustache? I'm tired of hearing you talk, so I want to say it. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm going to go take a pee break.
No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
Is it King of Diamonds, King of Spades, King of Hearts, or King of Clubs? Oh, man. It's boring without him now. I regret saying that. All right, King of Hearts. I knew there was one, but I didn't know which one it was. Isn't there a one that's also like stabbing himself? I don't know. Crumbs. Did we ever figure out if crumbs stands for something? Biscuits on the gravy boat. Existential crisis? You guys are really, really, really doing a great job. Me and his grandpa. Okay. Here we go. Number 4. What city was the first to use parking meters? Was it New York, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, or Carson City?
No. No parking meters.
Is Carson City in Nevada?
I think so. Or it's California. It's out there somewhere.
And I'm still drinking mimosa because
the same one.
still
right?
breakfast weeks. It was a very full mimosa.
New York City would be my guess.
It's not New York City.
Oh, you tricked us.
I know, Oklahoma City. They had to work out the kinks in a smaller city before. You know what? We went to New York City and I never saw a parking meter.
I never paid attention. I know that they were fining people for honking though. Apparently everyone was honking too much.
What NFL team is only one to lose the Super Bowl but have a player win the Super Bowl MVP award in the same game?
You still tired of hearing me talk?
Oh, Michael is... No, I missed you. I'm sorry.
Is it the Cowboys, the Red Tails, the New England Patriots, or the Seahawks?
Are they gonna... I don't know.
What? They said they were going to have it renamed by training camp, or the original season would have started or something.
When's that?
I don't know. I heard on Elliot later this fall.
The answer is the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm sure they would have rather have won the Super Bowl.
I know they're making them change the name.
Better question. Who got the MVP? Was it Emmitt Smith? Is that the only... Or Troy Aikman? The only two names I know. What the crap? At 91%, which U.S. state still utilizes the highest percentage of the original Route 66?
Ooh, that's a good question. Illinois, California, Nevada, or Texas? I don't even know where Route 66 is. I thought it was just a brand in Walmart.
Because that's like... California and Nevada are kind of near each other. Illinois is up north. Texas is down south. But the original, so that means like there's a new one. Is what I get from that question.
I'm gonna go
Nevada. Route 66. So that's east-west.
Texas.
Because even is east-west, odd is north-south.
Texas!
Texas is very big. Proud of you.
Thanks. What do I win?
I don't have to rush you now because there's not a third game that we have to worry about. So you can just blabber for hours.
A lot of I-40 used to be 66.
Oh.
What the crepe? I like that.
What the crap? 4-4 Hokies.
Serial killer?
Vlad, top, Donald, bottom. Find your own biscuits. Oh my god.
I hop for trivia. Bay, bacon, and eggs. That one made me snort. That's...
Bet. You're my bet.
Guys, this is great. Which of the following Kindle books, according to Amazon, is most often highlighted by readers? I don't even remember these questions. Did I come up with these?
I remember with the Kindle, you can literally like click and drag.
Steve Jobs, The Holy Bible, Hunger Games, or 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
You remember your Kindle? I don't know if you ever even thought to highlight on it. With your finger, not with a highlighter.
My Kindle was not touchscreen.
It was the OG Kindle.
I'd have to go with the 7 Habits because, like, what?
It's the Bible.
Oh.
Because I remember from last night when I was reading these.
That would have been my other guess, but like because I'm not gonna highlight the Hunger Games. I'd be like, oh, this is where Rue died. Although that's very, very good movie. French Toasted. I love trivia. Donut. Chanel. David Shabacon. Early bird gets the turd. Jesus Christ. Which country has the world's longest coastline? Russia, Canada, Japan, or Australia?
I'm like 99% sure I know this answer.
If you could go to any of those, where would you go?
Right now or in general?
Like not like COVID. What like
which country has the least COVID?
You're like, hey, you could get a free vacation at any of these places.
Do I have to spend all 24 hours flying there? Or can I just like teleport?
You can, okay.
I'd rather go to Canada for the shorter travel time, but I really would rather go to Australia.
Me too.
But I don't want to do the travel.
Same answer. That's
literally
the exact same thing I would have said.
Then Japan is up there pretty high, and Russia, would be cool, but I'm kind of scared with Putin. I don't know if I'd want to go.
I bet they have great vodka. Also, it's probably pretty cold, which I'm also a very big fan of.
I want to get in a kangaroo's pouch.
I want to...
What? I would have guessed Australia. Canada has more coastline than Australia.
Uh-huh. I want to stay in one of those ice hotels where like everything's made out of ice.
Is that from Greenland? Iceland? Greenland.
I don't know.
So Greenland is actually colder than Iceland, I think.
Correct.
Yeah. So no one really lives on Greenland.
Correct.
So it would be Iceland.
No, there's like these like
yeah,
these like hotels.
It's like a hotel.
Okay,
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. Mind your own biscuits. Stop being all up in my biscuit.
Mikey, did you see that early bird biscuit strawberry thingy I sent you?
Hey, Amantha. Okay. There are multiple rays on the Statue of Liberty's crown. How many rays does she have in total? And so this question also included a sentence that told you why there were that many rays, and so I had to delete that sentence because everybody would have known the answer.
I think that hint that gave me the answer. It's obviously 13 because there's 13 colonies, right?
Yes.
As soon as you said there's a reason, I was like, well, that's the same for the stripes on the flag.
Yeah, you're wrong.
What?
You're wrong.
It's not 13?
No, I thought you were messing with me. It's 7 because there are 7 continents, one after each continent.
Oh.
I know.
You tricked me.
You
double tricked me.
Oh,
well, if you had left in the number of continents, it would have made it very easy.
Exactly. Right?
Right.
I never knew that, though.
LP in third!
French toasted, I like that, too. Ow, my toe.
I'm going to try and think of another acronym for LP. Is it...
Little...
I don't know, something porridge. Lava porridge.
Lava porridge. Don't burn your tongue. Don't burn your tongue. All right, number 10. What beverage did the U.S. government tax at $1 per barrel to help finance the Civil War?
Was it?
We love you too, Gillettes.
Wine, tea, whiskey, or beer?
Buh.
Why not cider?
Was it hard tea? Was it like a twisted tea? Or are we talking like herbal tea?
Like the
or
tea,
are we talking like
Boston Tea Party tea?
Tea. Like in the bag tea. I did not do a very good job.
That's not a beverage.
Anything's a beverage if you're brave enough.
Alright, well, show me the answers. Whiskey. Whiskey's probably...
It's beer.
Barrels of beer.
All right, 10 questions in. I have another egg joke for you. Another breakfast joke. No. I have a breakfast joke.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
I was gonna
No.
You're gonna make him wait.
Yeah. Everybody, you get to wait.
Look at Lauren's new phone case. I love it. And do you see this pop socket she got? It's like a geode on it.
Okay. What's a dog's favorite breakfast?
Anything?
Poached eggs. That's all. It wasn't that good as the first one. Which European country produces more hydroelectricity per capita than any other in the world? Finland,
France,
Norway,
Denmark. Do we finish each other's sentences and trivia answers?
I am going to go with Finland because I don't know anything about Finland and they seem smart.
I'm going to go with Norway.
They seem smart too.
But it's probably Denmark.
Apparently my maiden name...
We skipped over France. Like, they don't like water or electricity.
What did they give us? The Statue of Liberty? Those 7 rays?
Norway's it?
Hydroelectric.
That means like water helps.
I know. That's just interesting.
Like the Hoover Dam.
Schmear eye for the hungry guy.
Lava porridge in second place.
4 hookies. All right. The only non-rectangular license plate in North America belongs to Canada's Northwest Territories. What animal is it shaped after?
Deer, polar bear. So the license plate is shaped like an animal? Beaver or moose? Well, there's a lot of, I guess, 3 of those in Canada. There's a ton of deer. There's probably beavers.
Fun fact.
A lot of mooses. Probably not too many polar bears.
After a dog, a moose is my favorite animal. Why? I don't know.
No, they're like big dogs.
I have a pair of moose antlers on my
Not from hunting.
mantle. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't do that. The skull is attached.
It's from Rest in Pieces.
It died in the. It died
in Oregon Hill, which is a really cool store.
Mooses, aren't they like so majestic? They're like just.
I would not want to mess with a moose. They look huge.
They're.
Polar bear. Ugh.
I didn't really know Canada was like known for like
polar bears.
Polar bear. Like I know.
Where else would they be, other than Alaska?
Antarctica.
Are they even in Antarctica?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know, Alex. Now I'm having an existential crisis.
Are you exhausted?
What soda drink contained lithium citrate, a mood stabilizer used to treat bipolar until 1948? What? I did not.
7-Up, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or Dr. Pepper? It's got to be Dr. Pepper because no one knows what Dr. Pepper's flavor is. It's
Dr.
agnostic
Pepper?
soda.
Agnostic. That's the best way you could ever describe it.
It's from South Park. Have you never seen that episode?
No.
We'll watch
Dr.
it
Pepper
tonight.
is a mix between root beer and cherry cola.
We'll have
And
to
like
watch
maybe
this.
like a splash of cream soda. Splash. The answer is 7-Up.
It's like someone just made a suicide and they're like, I need to make this like a drink.
Oh, I forgot about suicides. As a kid, oh man,
One of the-
just a little bit of everything. Do kids that don't have an older sibling
Well,
ever
now the
figure
soda
that
machines
out?
are all like in one, you know, at like Burger King, and you gotta like press the button.
That's
It's
not
the same.
that's not the norm.
No,
I do like it though because they have Coke Zero, they have Mellow Yellow Zero. Oof.
it's a lot of flavors.
Sprite Zero is actually really good. The number 500 is expressed with which Roman numeral? I appreciate
X00. Or no, wait. V00. Voo.
best drink you can make is Dr. Pepper mixed with pineapple and cherry.
Pineapple and cherry. What? Is it M, L, C, or D?
I think I need to study Roman numerals because I think they're really fascinating and I don't know them enough.
Why? Because it comes up so frequently in your line of work?
Every year at the Super Bowl.
You mean the Puppy Bowl?
Yes, I do mean the Puppy Bowl. D is the right answer.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right, we're almost halfway done. I'm sure we're getting to breakfast questions here soon. What's the only letter that does not appear on the periodic table? Appear in the periodic table.
J, G, Q, or V. And you answer by pressing A, B, C, or D. Q, R, S, T, U,
Squirt.
L, M, N, O, Z.
I
B.
remember Squirt. Squirt was good. So, wait, Squirt.
Surge?
No, Surge. Surge is good. Squirt. I'm trying to think. I grew up in the Midwest, and I'm pretty sure we had Squirt. It's like a 7-Up or a. I don't know.
Some.
J is the right answer. You guys are smart. I never would have. I had to come up with 3 letters that I thought people would guess.
So you made this one up? This wasn't part of a pack?
I think this was a write in your own answer one, and I had to come up with the other answers.
You just didn't delete it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, if you had to write it in, that'd be so much harder.
What do you mean?
If you didn't get any of the options and you just had to guess one of the 26 letters.
Right.
That'd be so hard.
Right.
So yeah, we could do fill in the blank trivia, but I feel like that would be like
You'd need longer than like 20 seconds, I
Yeah.
think.
enough time to Google it.
All right, we're halfway done. Crumbs is in the lead with 11:04,
All
and
right, what's
then
crumb Shaquille O'Neal?
Shaquille O'Neal. I really like.
C-R-U-M-B-S. Trying to think of what an acronym for crumbs would be. Unless you have an acronym, crumbs.
Cats rule, umbrella members, banana snake.
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't have to. Here we go. Early Bird Biscuit Co. currently has 2 Richmond locations. One is located in the Fan, and the original one is located here.
Here,
Here.
Northside, Shore Pump, Midlothian, or Church Hill.
Do you know?
Do you see? We went to the one in the Fan because it was closer.
But apparently it's not the original one. Didn't we have a client that worked at Early Bird because she worked at the one in the Fan or in Northside, and then they moved. We definitely had a client, and I cannot remember who it was, but she worked. Oh my gosh, this is gonna kill me.
Well, when you help 150 families move a year, you have a lot of clients, so it's hard to remember them all.
Northside is the right answer. Good job.
So we remember the ones that come and hang out all the time, Gillette's. When we have our client appreciation
I was thinking
parties.
about you guys, the Gillettes, the other day, and I was like, man, I don't know when we're ever going to be able to have another client appreciation party again, and that makes me really sad, mostly because I don't get to see people like you guys.
We're planning to do a virtual one this fall, so keep an eye on your email, just for clients.
Sorry, everybody else.
Sorry, everyone. Or just buy a house with us and you can join.
Early Bird Biscuit Company owner Tim Laxton was inspired to open the restaurant using whose recipe?
Was it his mother's, his grandmother's, his great-grandmother's, or it was his own? Biscuits aren't that hard to make. You just mix it together. And
Biscuits are hard to make because you gotta cut the butter in. I've tried it.
Yours were still pretty good. Like, they weren't this good, but
Party on, Lane.
I wouldn't kick your biscuits out of bed for getting crumbs.
For being crummy.
Oh! Tonight's full of puns. It was
his grandmother's.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Prove it. There it is. His grandmother's.
Prove it.
Thanks, Nana.
Shaquille oatmeal. French
Biscuits on the gravy boat. With the crepe.
Excuse you. The Breakfast Club is an American teen coming-of-age comedy drama film starring all these people: Emilio Estevez, Anthony Michael Hall, Judd Nelson,
What
Molly
year was it
Ringwald,
released?
and Ali Sheedy as teenagers from different high school cliques. They spent a Saturday in detention with their authoritarian
Could've made this
assistant
question.
principal. What year was this movie
What
released?
year was the Breakfast Club released? Like, you could have made the question so
Well,
short.
I think that I had a different question in mind, and then it ended up being
I'm
this.
gonna go with.
And also the years are all mixed. Oh, this goes down. So the issue is in the program, if I go to highlight a certain part of the sentence, it just highlights the whole thing. So I can't just delete a certain part of the sentence.
Put it
I
like
have
into
to-
like Gmail and then put it back. Like, just put in like anything else. Edit down, copy paste. I'm gonna guess 88, but I don't know.
I think it was 85. 85. Good job. That was the year you were born.
Proud of me.
By the way, Breakfast Club,
Great soundtrack.
great movie. Molly Ringwald.
The ending's the best part, Lauren.
Blank is an allergic reaction to which is an blank is an allergic reaction which some people have after eating pancakes in tropical regions where certain mites can contaminate the flour
Ew.
in the pancake mix.
Ew.
It's disgusting. Is it called breakfast barf, morning mites, pancake syndrome, or
I hope it's one.
or
It's
vacation vomit?
I like how they try to do some alliteration in most of them. Breakfast barfs is my vote. All the way. I don't care if it's wrong. Do you barf?
I don't.
Two of them talk about barfing and vomit. Well, what's the answer? I'm dying to know.
I had to come up with these answers.
You came up with breakfast bars?
Yeah, the answer is pancakes. The answer is pancake syndrome. But I had to come up. So, guys, the hardest part of trivia questions is coming up with 3 wrong answers that you like.
Well, trick people.
Yeah, to trick people. Thank you. I agree. It's a good question. So, yes, pancake syndrome is a real thing. Google it. But Alex likes the breakfast bars.
Breakfast bars.
Oh, my cheeks hurt from laughing. FEMA uses this restaurant as an informal index to determine the impact and severity of natural disasters.
IHOP, Denny, Waffle House, or Huddle House?
Denny's. So yeah.
So I don't understand the question. How do they do an informal index?
So if this restaurant is open and it's not that bad, If this restaurant is serving a limited menu, then,
So-
then they know it's pretty bad. If this restaurant is closed down...
Is this how they're determining the pandemic? Like, is Waffle House is closed still?
Yeah, if this restaurant is closed down, then it's
Huddle House
really
is
bad.
pretty much the same thing. It's like a clone.
Somebody's friend went to the Breakfast Club High School. Stop. Wait, in northern Chicago, southern Wisconsin.
How is that? That's two
Is
different
Illinois
places.
and Wisconsin
Is it like
touching?
I guess.
I thought Memo.
The Mitten is Michigan.
Evansville. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah. So Waffle House. So if they're open, it's regular. But if they have a limited menu, it's pretty bad.
Real.
And then if they're FEMA uses it. And then if they're closed because their power is out or I don't know something, then it's really really bad. Google it. You Google it. LP, proud of you. Shaquille Oatmeal. We're 20 questions into this 30 question round. What part of a pig does traditional U.S. bacon come from?
Is it the back, the belly, the leg, or the cheek?
Oh, cheek.
I'm hungry.
Then I recommend
Lauren
you
sent me
go
a
for
picture.
the belly.
Lauren sent me a picture of David's leg and then a picture of a chicken leg, a cooked chicken leg, and it was identical. I left it very hard. I appreciate you doing that for me.
You're welcome. The belly. People say the belly.
It's pork belly. I wanted to have a question about the difference.
So is bacon just really thin pork belly?
So pork belly most of the time is cured and smoked. But then I started reading in that sometimes it's not cured, but it's still smoked, and sometimes it's cured and not smoked. And I was like, people are gonna argue this. I was like, so I'm not gonna use this as a question.
Kind of like ways to cook an egg.
Yeah.
So is pork? You didn't answer my question though. Is
It's
bacon just
traditionally-
really thin pork belly?
No, it has to. Pork belly is not cured or smoked traditionally.
Oh. Because like a
So you
crepe,
cure it
a
by-
crepe is a really thin pancake.
Like soaking it in salt and nitrates, and then you smoke it, and then you recook it.
I hear the nitrates give you cancer.
I read when I was doing my research when I made homemade bacon.
That's a lie because
that's been debunked.
Nitrates come
They're natural.
naturally in like radishes and like some other whatever.
You can avoid your nitrates and your vaccines together.
If you're drinking beers out, let me get a hell yeah.
Yeah, there's a big difference between nitrate and nitrite, apparently. It was a very scary article to read on AmazingRibs.com on how to make your own bacon.
What American TV show features an episode in which the main character burns his foot while grilling bacon on a George Foreman grill, which he keeps next to his bed? Did you?
I know you had to read it. I know too.
Is it Seinfeld, Big Bang Theory, Parks and Rec, or The Office?
Yeah, when I was reading the article on how to make your own bacon, they're like, don't add too much and don't let it sit in there too long or it's like dangerous. And I'm like, great. I'm like cooking with death now, making my own bacon from scratch.
It's gonna be like on the residential
We
property
survived.
disclosure. Instead of is this a meth was meth ever cooked in this house?
Was bacon ever
made
cured
in this
house? Well, no, like apparently, like it's like you have to. It's like a weirdly weird calculator.
The answer is The Office when Michael Scott steps on his George Foreman, and then he calls Dwight, and then it's a big deal. I don't watch The Office, but that's one of the episodes that I will never forget. It's
so you've
great.
watched it. You're just not like an Office person.
Yeah.
So
A
you need to watch
vegetarian
it.
for 15 years? That's impressive. That's really impressive. Watch me cook meats. Okay, 23. Which of the following breakfast foods has the most protein according to nutrition facts offered by Fitbit.com? Mom, my mother is a dietitian. I hope she gets this right. I'm not going to give you any clues. Is it 2 slices of bacon, 1 sausage patty, 1 serving of Greek yogurt, or 1 egg? Which has more protein?
How big is the sausage patty? Is it the size of a basketball?
Okay. Sausage patty.
Standard.
Yeah.
I need ounces or grams, like specific.
This one was really, really, really interesting.
I was
to me.
surprised to see this as well when I was reading it.
It's Greek yogurt, y'all. So all of the other ones had about roughly 6 grams of protein, and Greek yogurt was at least 8 or more, depending on like what brand you went with. The more you know. How much force does it take to break an eggshell?
We learned this in our
Is
Instagram
it 3,
stories.
5.5, 9, or 12 and a half pounds?
Did you post that? I didn't see it.
So if you watched our Instagram stories, I got it. This is the same article, but if you take an egg and you hold it between your middle finger and your thumb long ways, you can't break it.
I turned it
There's
sideways
not
and I
enough force
still
with
couldn't.
your middle finger and your thumb
But your
to
pointer
break
you
an
can 'cause
egg.
it's stronger.
I don't know. We tried it. It worked.
And then we played another egg game.
So how
that we
much
didn't-
force do you think is this?
It's not that much, I guess.
5.5 pounds. Good job.
So this is not that much. It's not 5.5.
Well, and like,
Wait.
it's very...
It's rare, medium
no, it's rare. No, it goes rare. This is well done.
Ew. It's like hard.
Yeah.
Ew.
You guys know that if you like do your...
Also, don't cook like that. Always use a thermometer.
So if this is what
You
well
get
done
a-
steak feels like, and then as you slowly
cook
go
like
in,
that.
it's like rare.
I've read too many articles. Use a thermometer.
So there's so much involved with breaking an egg that like it depends on like where you hit it
70.
and this and that.
That's a good turnout.
It is a
Proud
good
of you
turnout.
guys.
All right, 25. Which of the following is not a
I
basic
can't wait for my questions at the end.
not a basic ingredient used to make hollandaise sauce? Is it olive oil, egg yolk, melted butter, or lemon juice? I noticed I just have these like random bruises. Look, one on each side of my arm. Like, what is that from?
I have no clue. That is weird.
I think it's from the dogs like stepping on me.
They
in
do walk
bed or
all over
something.
us.
I don't
yeah.
know.
Oh my god, look at Miko's fluff. Which flew
Do you
through
know the answer to
wind.
this? I've never made hollandaise sauce. It's delicious, but I've never made it.
I don't.
Olive oil. Good job, guys. 5 questions left. Crumb is in the lead with 1792. LP.
Lava porridge.
Lava porridge.
Shaquille oatmeal.
And then
it's anyone's
also-
game.
Stick around because I'm giving $20 away to the best team name.
And we're giving out $20 to Early Bird Biscuit Company.
Okay.
Randomly.
26. The English muffin was invented in what country?
I just saw someone's team name that said the other teams are toast.
England, Scotland, USA, or Spain?
This is impossible to pick a team name. They're all so good.
I'm going to pick one. It's going to take me a minute, but I'm going to pick one.
We'll be here until 9:30 or 10. 10:30.
That we won't. We will not.
We need to create a bracket.
Mm.
And like, so you just pick which one's better between these two, and then bracket it down. It'll be very involved and complicated. Dave's snoring.
How'd you guys know? It was invented in the United States by an Englishman who had immigrated over here, and he had opened up his own bakery, and he created it. It was modeled after the crumpet, but it was invented in the United States. Proud of you guys. That's good. I thought that was a tricky one. A little tricky trick.
So Scotty's glad we give out random gift cards. Because we want people to play.
Yeah, it's fun to play, but
some people are just really good at trivia.
So I love playing trivia, and Alex doesn't because we never...
I'm bad. I'm really bad.
Yeah, we never know the answers, but I think it's fun to... One, it's fun to play, and two, like, not all the smart people should win everything.
We're happy you're just here hanging out with us.
Correct. Cornflakes were invented to discourage what negatively viewed act?
Cursing, daydream, drinking alcohol, or masturbation. So remember last round, someone's like, are there any Dr. Kellogg questions?
Ooh.
This is it.
This is very...
If you eat cornflakes, you'll be less horny. Therefore, less masturbation.
So he did it to curb masturbation, but it said it was because he thought that spicy foods
Made you horny?
yes, like was arousing, and so he made like the most bland food ever and thought that it would Never tried it.
You've never tried cornflakes or masturbated?
I've never masturbated before cornflakes and then after cornflakes.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know.
Like, it's just to make you not want to at all because your life is awful because all you eat are cornflakes.
Cornflakes are not that bad.
Lava porridge in first place.
3 questions left.
You're thinking of Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes are way better.
While the British are responsible for Sunday brunch, it is this country that coined the meal's signature beverage, the mimosa.
Oh, was it France, Germany, Italy, or Sweden?
I just covered your face up.
That's fine. You're tired of hearing me talk anyways.
You said it.
You said it earlier.
You repeated it.
Ooh. I would guess France is my guess.
How'd you know?
Because it just seems like they would have mimosas. They make a lot of champagne. But so does Italy. But France makes more. Alright, coming up on Alex's questions.
2 of them left, y'all.
These are my questions I had to clean up because Lauren gave up.
I don't wanna.
Just her. Come on, they're the best questions of the night.
What is Captain Crunch's first name?
I didn't know he had a first name until I came across this on a random
Carl,
website.
Hamlet, Cornelius, or Horatio?
I did not even fact check it. I just saw it. It was like 10:30, and I'm like, "This is good enough." Click, 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 click.
I have
going
a
to bed.
guess.
I like the alliteration of Captain Carl Crunch.
I think Cornelius Crunch.
Captain Cornelius
sounds
Crunch.
good.
Well, you know what? It's Captain Horatio Crunch.
I was gonna say Horatio because I would never think that you would come up with Horatio as a name.
Oh, see, you're using the psychology of me to answer instead of just guessing. Oh, that was very interesting. And this last question I also thought was very interesting.
Wait,
What?
if it wasn't so late, I would buy this. What, some
Captain Crunch?
Maybe you need some cornflakes. I'm just kidding. I would rather have cornflakes than Captain Crunch. If you put the 2 in front of me, I would go for cornflakes.
I would
Captain Crunch just ruins the roof of your mouth.
You gotta chew it safer. Just gotta
chew it safer?
Yeah, just like not so
like
much.
Put my tongue seatbelt on?
No, it's the roof of your mouth that's dangerous.
Dangered. Last question, folks.
I like moo.
Don't go anywhere because we'll announce first place and then second place and then a random winner, and then I'm gonna give somebody $20 for their team name. So stay tuned. I'm gonna let Alex talk for like
cute.
2 minutes.
How are you ever gonna?
You say that every time, every 10 minutes.
No,
you say that name.
no.
They've been there from the beginning.
No, I just noticed it.
Last question.
Schmear eye for the hunger eye? Is that what this
What
is?
do the British call thin strips of toast used to dip into soft-boiled eggs?
So this was the trivia
My
club
love.
question. I forgot to put it in the question.
Trainers, soldiers, jacks, or rudders? I'm not tired. I don't know why I'm yawning.
I'm tired.
I'm yawning from anticipation over trying to pick this best team name.
What's your guess, Lauren?
I saw the trivia email, so it's called
Soldier.
Soldiers.
And I almost put this in here, but then I realized I couldn't because if you sang the song. Humpty Dumpty is where it's rumored to come from because all the king's blanks and all the king's men could not put them back together again. And I was like, I can't.
I thought it was all the king's horses and all the king's men.
Oh, you're probably right. But in my head, it was all the king's soldiers and all the king's men.
I don't think that's
Couldn't
right.
put the bit of it. Well, that soldier's the answer, according to the same website from the Captain Crunch.
All right, so phone number.
Phone number
First place.
804-396-3196. Is this me?
So yeah, you're gonna text us and say, "Hey, I won first place." You get $50 to a
Who won?
Alex.
Oops, sorry.
$50 to any local business of your choice, and the winner is Crumbs. Come on, yeah, all the king's horses. Crumbs. Crumbs, you get $50 to a place of your choice. LP, you get second. LP, I have your info,
What's LP?
but just
Lava porridge.
I have your info, but text me again to remind me, and then let me know where you'd like it. And then from third until
What did we have? Was it 70?
I think it was 70. I have 73 on here, but I know.
I think it's a little less.
crumbs out here.
66 to 70. Generate. Number 7. Lucky number 7. Congratulations. McGrawasomeness. You just won a Early Bird Biscuit Company $20 gift card. You will get a lot of biscuits for that, and it will be life-changing for you, too.
All right, so it's Achy Breaky Pop-Tart, Honey Nut Beerios.
So Lauren's now deciding for the extra bonus $20 Venmo on what name she likes best, and I'm fixing the background.
Serial Killer, I like that. All Up in Your Biscuits. Sausage Egg McLovin with cheese with a crepe. Don't Go Bacon My Heart. Somebody watched my Insta earlier.
Oh, it's a super coincidence.
I really want to pick Vlad Top, Donald Bottom, breakfast, but I can't. Joe Exotic, I love that one too. Okay.
That one's very topical, which I think should have bonus points.
I know.
This is the tiredest adventure dog.
So I like Joe Exotics, and Bay is bacon and eggs. Let me look from last time. Joe Exotic. Do
we have any votes from the crowd? You vote for anyone but yourself. Who's your favorite? We get some crowd participation. Who's gonna get the last $20 random gift card?
Princess Pancake. I like Risk It for the Biscuit and Original Cinnamon Roll.
The bacon one, Joe Exotic. What's the bacon one, Scotty? Joe, Schmear Egg, Shaquille Oatmeal. Babe, we're getting some crowd participation. Might help you pick.
Shaquille Oatmeal was really good too. Shaquille Oatmeal.
Should we put a couple in a hat and pull it from a hat? Here, write them on a piece of paper. Your top 4 or 5.
Shaq. Okay, people are saying Shaquille Oatmeal. I gotta go.
Do you like it enough?
I do. Shaquille Oatmeal is definitely, yeah.
You're gonna give Shaquille Oatmeal $20?
Shaquille Oatmeal, $20.
You can't have it all night.
Text me at this number. And I'll Venmo you $20. Shaquille Oatmeal.
But y'all's names.
This was good.
You made her day with your team names. And Shaquille O'Neal got 3rd, so he kind of earned it too.
Maybe it's a
or
she.
Z.
Maybe she.
I said he because Shaq is a dude, but you know what I mean.
Was he on the Chicago Bulls?
No. Well,
Shaq.
He was on a lot of teams. He was first really well known for being on Orlando Magic, and then he ended up in LA on the Lakers, and he probably had some in between. I'm not a big basketball person.
Shaquille.
Miko's G-Paw? That's gotta be Ron. She loves him.
She's does love him. My parents came today, and they typically sometimes they'll take Miko to play. And
with their dogs.
They left, and she did not know why she couldn't
She's
go
like,
with them. It was really
cute. They take
cute.
her probably 9 times out of 10 for 2 days and then bring her back.
It was cute. If it was Kobe, I'd be crying. I know. So everybody, we do this every week on Thursdays. We do a 7:30 game. We do an 8:30 game. If you can't make one, you can make the other. They don't have to play both. They're both very fun, though. Next week, I think is going to be...
Mexican themed? Mexican food, at least.
Margaret texted me. Okay, I'll see. Themed. We have Soul Taco to give away and Pepe's to give away next week. And so...
Yum. I've already decided our next extravaganza is going to be on Halloween or the Thursday before. We may have one in between then, but I've already got the idea in my mind for Halloween. I think it's the 28th or 9th. Stay tuned. That one's going to be lit. I know it's 3 months away, but...
Lit? Did you really just say
L-I-T, all capitals. You will not believe what you see. I'm going to start producing it now. 3 months. It'll be the greatest hour and a half of your life.
And he loves to do things without telling me first.
I already told you. You know what's going to happen. I'm going to need your help to make it good.
Margaret, I got your text. What are you going to do with your $20, Shaquille Oatmeal?
It's like a maybe.
No.
Maybe. Oh, the cord won't go.
No. They see me from...
sorry.
They see me from here up. They don't need to see me from here down.
I messed everything up.
All right, because of that, we're signing off, folks. We love you. We appreciate you. We will. Oh, there we are. We will see you next Thursday at.
Peek behind the
you
curtain.
zoomed out too much.
I know. I'm letting them see behind the curtain a little. This is actually just our living room. We're not actually floating on Libby Hill.
This is not even our living room.
Well, it used to be.
So, for future reference, weekly clues. If you watch our Instagram stories throughout the week, usually Monday or Tuesday through Thursday, we post. I'll post some hints and we'll let you know what the clues are. There's usually a couple clues or a couple questions about every sponsor. And then if you want to join our trivia club, you can text this number down here and you can either get text alerts or emails to join the trivia club.
But apparently the emails, some people get them sometimes they don't. So I would say text is more consistent.
But in the trivia club emails, we give extra clues that nobody else gets. So we will literally say, remember this word, or coffee comes from Hawaii or something. So literally 2 things that you won't have to. It's just a free hint. It's a free hint. And if you join the trivia club, once all this Corona stuff is over, we're going to do
once a month in-person trivia.
Yeah, like
same
live
style, but we'll be in the same room. You still use your phone to answer.
Like a brewery or something.
Yeah, maybe we'll give away some beer at the brewery.
Yeah, like at a brewery, everybody you can talk and chat and have fun and this and that, and
by then we'll almost know each other.
You can meet me. I mean, I give you my autograph.
You want to be famous, but
yeah, exactly.
We'll see if they agree.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
You're famous in my heart, babe.
I know. I don't know when things are going to be open up again, but wash your hands. Please wear a mask when you go out in public.
Spay and neuter your pets.
It's just like the thing you should do. Like
I agree.
Just do it. It's not that bad. We all have to do stuff we don't like. Women, if you can wear a bra, you can wear a mask. It's not that hard. Seriously, I would rather wear a mask than a bra any day. So there's no excuses. That's it.
Why bacon is awesome?
I had fun as well, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate it.
See you next week, 7:15.
At Why Richmond is Awesome is our Instagram handle, so follow us there so you can get clues and also just see what we do during the week. And we have 3 really cute dogs that we like.
Love. You only like them?
Well,
I love them.
I love 2 of them. I like all 3.
Boo.
I'm just kidding. Okay.
You're signing off?
I'm signing off. Look, I didn't even finish 1 drink the whole time.
I know, you're not slurring your words at all. Bye, guys. See you next week.
Chug.